Welcome to the final episode of the Gulf Breeze Zoo. As YouTube compresses 360 VR videos by default, make sure you watch this video in high resolution, up to 5K for the best immersive experience. How come you did not subscribe to the virtual experience yet? It is a good time to subscribe now. Now I will be going on a train ride because it is going to take us to the places where we cannot travel by foot. So let's see it.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome aboard to the Bar in 5 Minutes. I'm Shelby, your train conductor for the day. We're going to get out your rules and go over with you. Please make sure to keep arms and legs and covered at all times. If an animal does approach the train, please do not identify or feed the animals. If you drop an item, please let me know and get back to the station. I'll send someone to it for you. Please do not try to retrieve it yourself. These will for your safety and safety for animals, and I thank you in advance for your cooperation, and I hope you enjoy your ride. As we enter preserve to our left is a large gray animal taking a fast one, an Indian rhino, also known as the greater one-horned rhino. The second largest species of rhino in the world and measures almost 5,000 pounds. They were in the Great Extinction and thanks to strict protection of wildlife authorities, they're all now listed as vulnerable, about 7,600 in the world. It is the night for until upper living grass, leaves, fruit, and aquatic plants. They're also the only known species of rhino that can be fully submerged underwater due to their aquatic life style. And over to our right, we have small pet gazelles with black stripes to the side called common gazelles, and are common on the Tommies. Some of the three animals participate in the Great Migration across Africa, along with the Eurasian wildebeest. They run 60 miles an hour in a vertical jumping behavior called honking, which they use to show predators that just because they are small, it's not be easy to catch. They use a duration of 5 minutes a day, totaling 1 hour sleep per day. This method is called power napping. A lot of animals tend to do this due to predators lurk in the dark and can't very sleep at night. And over to our right is a large gray bird called a rhea. The fourth largest bird in the world are ostriches, asteroids, and emus, and they go on 35 miles an hour. Although they do look like young ostriches, emus are other own species that are found in South America. Females in the eggs, males that incubate them, and we do have some more rhea that deserve to be passed by. The white one ends up being closer is our only albino. Over to our left are our watering cliff that two is rivals. They are pygmy hippos. They are nocturnal animals living open in the water, hiding away from the sun, which is actually very harmful for their skin. They actually produce an oil that acts like sunscreen on infections, called protectant. They weigh 550 pounds, and they are one of the smallest species of hippos. They do have surprisingly very long legs for a hippo species, since most hippos are very large and need some big bone to help support all that body weight and help them sink to the bottom. But since they are so small, they do not need that, and actually have longer legs that can see over the grass and water. And over to our right, we have large brown antelope with a vertical white stripe called greater kudu. The world's second largest group of antelope, and they can easily get over 8 feet. The male's antlers are referred to as double helix due to the DNA strand. We do have two babies named Sesame and Sage, and their brother and sister sharing a father named Cajun, who's their only mature male. On our first island to our right, we have large orangutan. There is currently one laying underneath the hammock right now. Orangutan roughly translates to man in the forest, the largest predilling animal. They can eat different types of food, prefer fruits, slugs, and seeds, but do occasionally critical find them. Most of our orangutans are female, but we do have female named Artie and Louie. Artie's are young and small, so orangutan is the first one orangutan for artificial reproduction, while Louie, the large orangutan, are only mature male. So the mass currently on the island is one of 4 females. And over to our left, we have 5 large gray animals called white rhinos. They get up to 5,000 pounds and 35 miles an hour, but have very poor eyesight. They're also really bad at regular bites and mature on the roll around mud often help keep cooler stay warm. Our two largest rhinos are mother father rhinos Robbie and Speedy. The two smallest are Katana and Caliper. Katana is now 3 years old, the firstborn rhino here, while Caliper was born the 6th of October. The fifth rhino is Khaleesi's, our newest female, who we got that Katana adjusts not being her mother as much due to the birth brother. They do rhino protection of others at the age of 4. The horns they fully developed. The horns instinct appears from parent female called keratin, and unlike the Indian rhino, white rhinos have 2 horns instead of 1. In the very back, the enclosure is small tangled cells with white bellies called black buff, named after dominant male's coat will change during mating season after 6 months. Males with a pound called within 90 and they run 60 miles an hour. Due to their fast speed, Indian royalties train shoes up on them. Also, to our left, hiding in the brush right now, there's a small tan deer with white spots for an axis deer. They're native to India. They're found in several states across America, including Florida, Texas, and Hawaii. Like all deer, they do stay in a family, but unlike our white color, not lose their spots in the growers for running age. Over to our right, we have large white antelopes called addax. They are really extinct from a while, only 2 to 3,000 months of activity. They're enslaved with attacks like snowshoes over hot sand. With a horse antelope family, along with another group of antelopes here for the sable antelope. The addax really nature doesn't actually help track rain once they find fresh food and water in the desert. Phuket Island to our right for ringtails, the Immersive family some on the center house right now. They use a distinctive black and white some method of fighting called snake fighting on the road. The tail instinct plans to position shoulders from the air. Just to gears from our wings, we break soft conflict without losing to injury, and the sight happens in the black and white tail that's really big for large surroundings. We do have another enclosure ringtail lemurs in it, but something wrong because tortoises let to get a better look at them. Over to our right on a Virgin Island, we have 3 western lowland gorillas. Underneath the hammock right now is Rwanda, our only female. To the left, hanging onto the rope, is her 9-year-old son, Bengali. And behind that platform is the Luca, our male silverback. Silverback is not a species of gorilla picture that order dominant males of age. It's a common going grands at maturity. Western lowland gorillas are called species of gorilla on the shortest spur. They're very peaceful animals, they most of their day lounging around, though practically is dislike those just in this territory. Only natural predators, leopards and poachers, so this is strengthening us upwards. They don't actually swim, but they'll look at food dense. If they're in the water, but safe, that's why it's on islands. Schools make doing us very nice, about 5 minutes to make, and I'm 2 to 6 a day, and although we do provide our set materials, they can put hammocks or make new nests. Those with a method of intimidation will slap their chest while making a popping noise. The noise from them slapping their chest that has an air sac in it with open palms and goes around their mouth, and they use this to intimidate anyone that gets too close to their territory, but if they see a threat. Over to our right, we have large brown antelope with white bellies and curved back horns called sable antelopes. They are very protect their young, cutting the lines to protect them. The few antelopes do this. When a new calf is born, the mother for 2 weeks, the herd must introduce the herd will form a protective circle from the calf. Females are light chocolate color, males are dark brown to black color. Our only male is barely out of the tree right now, furthest from us. And in seconds. Also to our right, we do the rest of our black buck herd right now. There are 3 different herds of black buck. There are bachelor herds of all male. There are female dominating herds. And then there are mixed herds that we have here, both male and female. The males coats that do not turn black are referred to as abortions. And only the true dominant will change completely. Mating season is coming up very soon, which is why our dominant male is slowly turning black right now. To our right for dromedary camels, the camels only 1 pump. It is common belief that it does not store water, but she gets fatty reserves of food is scarce. One doesn't start forming until after the first meal and slowly fall to fall to her size. All of our camels are not fully mature yet, and some do have blue eyes and Pacific camels. Our 2 oldest and largest camels named Duke and Layla, and the 2 that are currently furthest from us right now. Layla is the one that's currently laying a bed towel right now, believe it or not, she is solid white. Especially rare coconut or adult camels to have, since most do turn brown as they age. The one that's currently walking towards us right now is Duke. He's our only male camel. He is multicolored and has blue eyes. The 2 that are currently closest to us are twins Fiona and Jasmine, who are both multicolored camels, but they are slowly turning brown as they age. Fiona does have blue eyes, though unlike her twin sister. Camels are very well known for their ability to carry large and carnivore amounts, which has earned the nickname Strip of Lamb Facility. In the 1850s, the military went on using camels to attack animals across the Southwest, which led to a Civil War, and layers continued. There are many experts who are who are white for dominating camels, but camels only 1 pump. I guess common belief, camels not fully mature yet until the new happily wise,
It's like Eurasian eagle owl.
See him in there?
It is.
I'm gonna just going to see the tower. See the tower?
It's a bad sign.
Yes. They like it dark. See his Batman suits?
They are inside.
Oh, they're flying around. And they're hanging from the sides. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Chicken screech owl.
He's missing an eye, I think.
Or is sleeping with one eye closed.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah, either
guessing.
one.
It's a tortoise. Tortoise. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like they are everywhere. This is wild cheek tobacco. Hope you had fun watching this episode, and I will catch you all in the next adventure.